Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Can I get that stool?
Yes, sir.
You're the feckin' man.
I'll try.
Okay, I can just put that right there. Keep it off my lap because I know I'm going to stand up and launch it and put more cracks in it.
That's what I'd be doing. I dropped my phone, and it made such a loud pop when I dropped it on the gravel when I was out walking the other day. I don't even know what I was doing with it. Anyways. But the pop actually came from the case. The case was more busted up than the phone. Which
Good.
Yeah, exactly
That's
what I got
they're
that
for?
case for. Yep.
Boy. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that thing fired up in a fun way.
When you lay off blunts for a minute and actually spark one, shit.
Yeah.
I like.
Feel. Me too.
We got this Snoop Dogg passing back and forth.
I like it. It's so silly. I've done it with people before.
Yeah, I've been in
As
circles
fuck.
where we all brought a blunt and we just, instead of all just smoking the blunt, we just kept passing them around. And it's like, I would prefer almost like, you have mine that I rolled, I'll have yours that you rolled, and vice versa, you know?
Yo, I would so do that one day.
Mm-hmm. Because I've never done that. It's just a good idea.
I have to agree.
I mean, we had some lame Jane was down there.
Oh, I heard.
Like, she comes in the kitchen, she's like, do you want to come see this Luna Moth?
Yeah.
I love Luna Moths, they're gorgeous, and I've seen so many. But I was working, yo. I did, I walked
That's what
over,
Sarah said,
and I
too.
was
She's
like,
I couldn't fucking work.
yeah.
Even Matt.
I told Sarah, I was like, after like 5 minutes, y'all gotta learn how to just tell these people, like, I'll talk to you in 20 minutes. You know?
Yep.
But I did go over and look at it. I love how they look like little teddy bears behind their green coat.
I haven't paid enough attention to that. I'll have to
Yeah.
look at that.
They're like furry.
Yeah.
Anyways, how was the housekeeping today?
It was a bit of a... I didn't have fun today, but it wasn't like end of the world catastrophe type thing, you know?
Right.
It was just like, so we had the bed bug spray thing going on, and there was just not enough communication around that for me. And I did not know what I was doing, and I only needed to clean half the bunk rooms. But I ended up cleaning them all because of I fucked up. I ain't even going to explain it because it's just like, it's a bitch and it's stupid.
Right.
But I ended up cleaning them all, and I only need, because I cleaned one half, and it turned out that half did not need to be cleaned. You know, they had...
Oh.
so
I mean, you
people-
know, at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, it's not, but I wasted some time on it, and I was already feeling like usually, I'm just chilling first thing in the morning, you know, like, I get some breakfast, I run some laundry, put some things away. It's like, it's just got a little saunter to it, and you're just getting going. Instead, I got to put all the mattresses back on the bunks. Not all of them, half of them. More like a quarter of them. But still, point is, I was throwing around mattresses first thing in the morning instead of chilling. Like, just overall.
Dude, you would love the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's so chill. I mean, yeah, there's like things we do to get it ready, but they're not hard. The heavy lifting is moving the tea container.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none of this running around. It's like we have our little square area.
Yeah.
We do interact with guests more, but that's still on your own discretion. Like, you're not forced.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm not forced to talk to them. I just kind
I've
of
seen
do.
cooks that don't talk hardly at all, you know?
I think at least a greeting is necessary. Just let them know, like, I see you,
Yes.
and you should feel welcome. But you don't have to be like, so how was the trail every single time?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It is, like, dude, most of the time I'm thinking about other things. Like, I'm writing songs or poetry or something in my head
Yeah.
while doing that easy-ass job.
I do that on easy days. An easy day is a great day in housekeeping. For real. Like, I don't hate the busyness of it. It was just the way that today caught me off guard. and that I didn't do everything quite right, and I wasn't as helpful as I could have been if I was informed and on point.
That's Brandon's fault.
That's what I said.
He's the manager.
And I was very upset about that, and I'm going to have to just be like...
That's a felony charge.
I'm just going to have to... Brandon the Felon Llewellyn. But I'm just going to have to... I'm going to wait until he's on again, but just be like, hey, can we communicate about these things later?
Yeah.
Ask really sweetly. Maybe he won't get defensive with me.
I'll bring it up.
No, it's not necessary. I'm going to have a short talk with him about it, and it'll be squashed. He's easy to talk to most of the time. Sometimes he can get defensive, but like I said, most of the time he is easy.
If someone comes to me in the kitchen, from the angle of, I feel miscommunicated, I always listen to that.
Yeah.
I'll never be like, well, fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. It's so simple, and if I lay it out simple instead of acting all aggravated, because it did piss me off, but I don't need to act that way, because that's not appropriate. So as long as I can just, just cool my jets, you know?
Dude.
So that's what I am doing all this afternoon and evening. I'm just gonna fucking chill. I took a pack of edibles earlier. They're probably going to be hitting anytime soon.
Did I give you a pack?
Maddie gave me one of the ones she got because she saw I was having a rough morning. She was very sweet.
I mean, I was hooking everybody up.
Shoot, then maybe if you can just slide an extra her way, and you can count that one she gave me as mine.
Sure.
That would be fine with me.
You bet.
Because she really did just hand it out like candy.
Jowett took a pack. Jowett asked Matt, took a pack of edibles, and he's like...
You told him to be careful?
Adamant that weed doesn't work for him the same way. It makes he's only done it once and he had a bad time, and I've had bad times,
Yeah, I've had a bad time on pot.
And I've gotten to that point now where it would literally be impossible to have a shroom style bad trip on weed.
Yeah. It pretty much can't happen for me either.
It gives me a good happy buzz feeling, all the work, it evens me out. It balances the whole day.
I can't remember the last time I got spins, or if you're stupid high, or
okay.
What you used to be, you'd get that sensation of free fall, you'd basically seize up because you basically couldn't feel anything around your body.
Let me backtrack. Yeah,
I have not gotten that in forever. That's the one that I know I'm never getting that high again.
Okay, I just said something stupid because I just said that I don't get that way, but this just happened a few nights ago.
Yeah?
I took 5 of the Space Gods. The Delta 9 legal ones from Dawsonville.
Oh my god, that shit'll get crazy.
I took 5 of them, and I woke up in the middle of the night freaking out.
Oh my god.
On the bed, I knew where I was, but nothing made sense.
Yeah.
And it was like hell.
I've had shakes from being too high before, late at night when it's already cold. Even if I'm in jammies and getting into my bed, I will just uncontrollably shiver at the slightest cold, even though my room is cozy.
Yep.
I
know exactly what that's like. It's like being sick. Ugh.
Yeah.
Those shivers come, and I've had the shivers so bad, my body hurt.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a new segment called Smoke Sesh. And there's no schedule for it. Just when it happens, it happens.
Hell yeah. I think that's rad as fuck. I honestly didn't even know that you were recording. You're so stealthy.
It was so last minute. I was like, I'm just going to do it. And if Jared doesn't know, it'll ease, you won't have that block.
I think it did, yes. It made it way easier for me to just, yap.
Yep.
And
a lot of people freeze up last minute getting on microphones, I've noticed.
That makes sense. Most people aren't used to it. You see people do it. Yeah. You've done it a lot. Mm-hmm. But you see
No, I mean,
people...
I've been in that phase where I had a whole list. I froze.
I see.
I started a podcast once, and me and my friends, and we rented the studio downtown, and we just acted like pros from day one, and it was just a disaster. I was like, it's the sickest smiling podcast. And then I had things in my head I wanted to talk about, but didn't write any of it down. I was like, oh, remember, this is so easy. I'm practicing in my head. No, dude, you got to practice for real.
Yeah, yes.
It's just like musicians shit.
That is actually what I thought of. Mm-hmm. The first thing that popped into my head is that moment when there's a song you rehearsed 1,000 times and you just can't remember the word to it or something, you know?
It's always weird. Like, even my own songs. I've been on stage before, and we're doing the intro, and I'm like, I don't remember the fucking words.
I've been strumming to myself in my room on songs that are, like, 2 years old that I've sang to myself for a while and be like, what the fuck?
It just goes away.
Yeah.
You know who Jeremy McKinnon is? He's the lead singer for A Day to Remember.
Okay, yeah.
I was watching an old live video of them, and they came out for an encore, and he asked the crowd what song they wanted, and they told him. He's like, okay, but I don't know what I'm supposed to sing. And he had completely forgotten it. And it was one of their, like, more recent songs from at the time. I think it was another song about the weekend, which is a song on their Homesick album. The A1 top album of my time. Homesick, A Day to Remember.
Hell yeah. Is that who does that song? That one that you play on the regular?
No.
Different song.
That is... The fuck is their name?
I don't know.
You make me feel homesick.
Yeah, that's not even my style, but that song does go hard.
Those are just little guys.
Those are just little dudes?
Little dudes. What is their name? I forgot. Who cares? Look it up.
Yeah, for real.
Danielle finally texted me yesterday. She's going to come up next week and get on the show.
That's good. Hell yeah. When was her last time recording?
She hasn't.
Shit.
She was going to do one of the first ones, and now it looks like she's going to be doing the 10th.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, you see people do this stuff all the time, and you think, yeah, they're literally just chilling and having a conversation. But sometimes, like, when you're not used to sitting in front of a recording, and you don't think about it that way, you know, you get in your head like that.
And you feel like you have to say certain things a certain way, and
it can be surprising.
That was just a chain I wanted to break.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's the whole goal. I'm gonna have conversations with anybody, and hopefully we'll spout some wisdom, you know, and positivity.
I like that.
And I want to raise the Earth's vibes. Everybody talking about being angry, they lower in the Earth's vibes, you selfish fuck. I'm just kidding.
You gotta fight for what you love, Jeff.
Yeah, but I'm such a student. Like, I will get these days where I'm like, oh, I'm so advanced, you know, and then I'll get humbled. And so I'm learning to pay more attention to those that came before me, you know.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think studying the people around you now, studying the people that came before you, I think that's important shit.
Mm-hmm. And like, the goal is never to offend anyone, but I want to be my authentic self. Mm-hmm. And once you start, it's just, people will quickly become puppets for the right price.
Yeah. This is true.
So those network dudes, those package dudes, the rich portfolio dudes, they have nothing to offer me. Because I don't want... They'll look at this and be, you have so many avenues to earn. You can charge subscriptions and blah, blah, blah. I don't want that.
Hell yeah. I'm with it.
Everything that comes of this is going to be readily available. There'll be plenty. Like, if someone wants to give me money to promote their product and I like their product, absolutely, I'll make money with it. But it's not. The goal is not to get stupid wealthy where I'm throwing bricks of money.
Yeah, you're just vibing.
Straight up. Needs are met.
I like it a lot.
We got a little bit of green. We got a little bit of bacon. We got privacy.
For sure, for sure.
That's by design, by the way. I did that.
It's such a pretty day out.
Spring is in full bloom.
It's green as hell out now.
I'm loving it. Because I forget of all the shade patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost makes me lost, you know? I'll be driving to Dahlonega and be, like, zoned out into a song or something, and then I'll be like, wait, where am I again?
Yeah, I missed my turn the other day driving Brandon and Aiden around town, and I think it was because, I think it was because I'm not used to all the greenery anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it'd been barren or brown for so long. You know.
I mean, we get half and half.
Mm-hmm.
Because in another 6 months, it's going to be gone.
Yep. Yup.
I think that's fair.
I agree.
It's a beautiful visual representation of our own spiritual cycles as well.
It do be.
And that's my biggest problem.
Both of my winters here.
What's that?
Both my winters here, it's been hard to keep the energy up.
It is tough. It is tough. If we were millionaires, it wouldn't be so tough. Because we could, like, hop a plane to the Caribbean and then hop on a yacht and cruise over to Santa Cruz in a month.
Yep.
While being fed caviar. Oh, fuck caviar. That's disgusting.
I haven't tried it.
It's just like eggs, man.
Yeah. I'd see about it. Probably.
I've tried it. It's just salty. It's just bleh.
Mm.
It's like really rich people.
Yeah. I watched this video of these guys and they were fishing, and I don't know if it was a big tuna or something that they got. But they got a big ass fish, you know, like one of them ones that's almost as big as a man type shit.
Damn.
And a bunch of good old boys, and they went, "Look, that right there, that's the caviar," you know.
That's
like,
the caviar.
It was, or you know, they referred to it as roe, and then they said that's what caviar is, and he was
sushi.
like, "Get some right here. Me and you are gonna try it right now. I've never tried it." And he's like, "I'm not eating that shit out of a fish right now. You gotta at least rinse it off." He's like, "No, this is the way you do it, dumbass."
Yeah, that's like the rites of passage.
Yeah, it did seem pretty rad. I was like, shame on those, because that one dude ate it, and the other two were like, "No, that's gross, man." I'm like, y'all stupid.
Straight
y'all
up.
stupid. Just eat that shit,
Eat
man.
it, man.
That's a part of being in the wild. You find a plant that seems like it's probably edible, try that shit. Maybe. But I still think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's good shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop recording now.
That's cool.